Bro, I got something to say about that, like real shit. If you a female that need to do with money, you're lame. You're lame. You're lame. You're lame. You're lame. You're lame. Money is a product. Y'all not ready for this. Money is a product of status, right? Before, only white people had money. Like back in the day, only white people had money because they made decisions with money, and they didn't think that black people or any other. They didn't even think women. Only white men had money because they thought that other people weren't smart enough or capable enough of managing money and handling business with money and doing what was best with money, right? They had kids over and over and over and over. And so then you get, times change. We develop as a human race. We started making TVs and bigger houses and cars and shoes and clothes. And then we started putting quality on stuff. This is better than that. And keep in mind, women and black people couldn't buy or touch none of this stuff. This was a competition between rich white people. Smoking tobacco and shit. How many slaves do you have? Like, do y'all not get that? That's what money was for. Times have changed. And so if you can't be with a man, now, if the man has a rich family and don't have no money, okay, he's a bum. Okay? If he don't come from nothing and chooses to be lazy, to not put forth effort, that also is, all right, he's a bum. But a man that comes from money, a man that doesn't come from money and still comes out into this world trying to create for themselves, that doesn't happen overnight. And trust me, you don't want a man that's a rapper. And the reason you don't want a rapper is because it's just like Bow Wow growing up being rich. It's the same, it's like opposite effect. When you grow up not rich, you don't know how to act when you get money. And you have to be gradually like brought into it. Those abrupt rich when you're a child from being a child actor or being a child musician, or getting money when you've been broke your whole life and you was just struggling sleeping on your mother's couch, and then next thing you know you're signed. Those two ways of getting money don't allow time for someone to learn how to be towards other people. So you might get all the stuff you want in life, but you won't get love. And you want that more than materialistic, trust me. The rapper per se might not know how to treat a woman. He might not know how to love himself. He might not know who he is at all. There's so many different things. And so my whole thing is, that is how women are today. It's like, if we aren't distracting you with a dinner and a dress and telling you, hey, we're going here. If I don't present a fantasy lifestyle to you, you don't know. And that's a result of women not wanting to put in effort in a relationship, because men, like, you look at Tyler Perry movies, you look at movies in general, women are always being dogged and giving out their all and nurturing, and women are a lot more emotional than men. So it's like the women would do all of that and then be left with nothing. So now be like, oh, I gotta get a dude with money because I ain't gonna, you ain't gonna take this pussy. You ain't gonna take this pussy and all my love and then leave me with nothing, and I done gave you. That's so whack. Like, if you need to think like that, you don't got nothing to offer anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna end up being one of them girls regardless. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are conscious about it or not, you shouldn't even be thinking about that. You need to get your own money. You know what I'm saying? You need to have your own shit. All the way, your own shit. Don't nobody need nobody to do nothing for nobody. If you get a gift from a man, you should be grateful. If you are able to gift your man with something, he should be grateful. As simple as that. Don't be trying to get with somebody because they got money. I'm telling you, those are the dudes that kill women. I'm just saying, cause here you come with all this attitude and all this and he just wants some ass. But that's another reason, like, I'm single too, because I'm noticing the trend. Like, if I was rich, I had a boat, you know what I'm saying? Big old house and shit, I could get any girl I wanted. Literally. If I wanted to fuck a girl and I'm driving and I see a girl, I'm not an ugly dude. I got a mouthpiece on me and I got money. And we go to the house and we pull up and it's my own house and she gonna want to be there. I can cook and shit. I'm funny. She gonna want to be there. But am I gonna want her? You know what I'm saying? I just mind my business because I could easily play this game. Like, I could play that game. I could literally have any girl I wanted. Literally. But at the same time, these women don't get that. When you get these dudes, they're not all like that. Like, these dudes, some of them are simps. Some of them are like damaged men. Some of them aren't emotional. And like, you make them emotional for the first time ever in their entire life, and they don't know how to deal with it. And so they like choke you in your sleep, or like they go kill your parents. I watch murder mysteries. Like, this is real. I'm not like making this up. Like, dead ass. Like, you get a man who's brought into money. His parents had money. He was rich. College was paid for. As soon as he graduated, he got a job. He's been working. And then here comes this woman with all this spice and stuff. He got her because he got money, and she looks amazing. A woman he could only dream about. And she looks amazing, and she fucked with him because of his bread. And then now she's like, honey, I need this. Honey, I need that. Honey, I need... And bro getting driven crazy. And he ain't never felt these feelings before. Everything in his life has always been boom, 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 boom. And now here you come. You're dead. He kill you and your kids. And then he find him a little junk. I'm telling you. Y'all think I'm playing. This is not a joke. This is how it works. You need to understand people. Money ain't nothing. It's a piece of paper. Look at this. Money, right? Watch this. What does that say? You can't see it. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. There's no value. It has no value. This stuff has no value. Nothing. I can't turn this in for shit. I can't turn this in for gold. I can't turn this in for silver. Nothing valuable. Nothing. But what I can do is that you did something for me. Here you go. That's all it is. It's a note. It's a piece of paper that says my debt is paid. You did this. Here's that for it. I don't even have to do nothing else. Here you go. Boom. That's all it is. You can't turn it in for nothing. We put value on it. And so the more money that's printed, the worse, the lower the value is. You know what I'm saying? The government got us on lock. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing. It's paper. It's not metal from the earth. It's not anything you have to go dig and grab and clean off and see how many carats it has. None of that. This is paper, trees. There's trees all around us. They cut them shit down like nothing and then plant them again. Do you accept all this money for a chunk of your brain piece? What about a testicle? You know, somebody could put a value on it, for one of your boobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not valuable. I could go into this is why Gaddafi was killed, because this isn't backed. Our American dollar isn't backed. There's no gold supporting it. Like, a dollar isn't worth a piece of gold. A dollar isn't worth a crumb of gold or something like that. It doesn't work like that. And Gaddafi, an African ambassador, he was killed because he was trying to back the African currency on gold. The U.S. wasn't going for that because our money would have really meant nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're just the most powerful, so we have the most say so. You know what I'm saying? All that being said, women that, oh, you gotta take me out. Oh, we don't do. If if we can't sit in a car on a beach in a empty space, a empty room, and enjoy each other's time, what the fuck makes you think I'm gonna spend money on you? Why would I spend money on you? To get your vagina? My left hand ain't let me down since I was 13 years old. There's a website called Pornhub.com where there's a plethora of females just showing off their whatever they want, anything you can think of. Why would I spend money for vagina? I'll spend money to make someone I love feel good. I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a necessity.